Hi, how's everybody doing? This is my very first YouTube tutorial. My name is Miss Cherokee and I am your Marykay beauty consultant. As you can see, I just got finished doing my brows and I am still perfecting how to do my own brows. It's a whole lot easier for me to do someone else's brows, but I use the brow pomade just to get my brows shaped up. And then what I'm going to do now after the brow pomade is I'm going to open up my roll-up bag. This is my Marykay roll-up bag. Has all my beauty products in there. And I'm going to pull out some gel eyeliner. I'm also going to pull out some brow gel. And I'm also going to pull out my brow tint. Our brow tint looks like this. And the brow pencil. I'm going to put my bag right over here. So I'm going to try to make sure that this video is less than 5 minutes. So our brow tint looks like this. And it's a volumizing brow tint. This color is brunette. And this color here is dark brunette. So I'm going to use dark brunette to put the brow gel on because I want my brows to kind of have a little darker tint, not too dark, but to still have that brow look to them, brown look to them. So what do you guys think of the shape? Again, this is my first ever YouTube tutorial. So hopefully they're not too thick. This is going to help to set the brows. Okay. And then I'm really shiny, so I'm going to take care of that. So that's my brow tint. I'm going to drop that back into my bag. Don't really need to use the brow gel, which is the older brow gel we used to carry, because I just did the brow tint. So I'm going to leave that there. Then I'm going to grab one of my concealers. Our concealers come in 5 different tints. They look like this. I'm going to try to get one that's a little lighter than my shade. So I could either go with this one here, which is a deep beige, or I could go with this one, which is a light bronze. This one is a deep bronze. If I use this, it's going to be kind of orange, so I don't really want to use that. You see the difference between this one and the deep beige? You see the 2 different colors? And then this one over here. So they're the same. So I'm going to actually use the deep beige. I might end up mixing them. So let's go with the deep beige for right now. I'm just going to take this. Now, it comes with a wand. I can just take this and do it directly up under my eye. But instead of doing that, I'm going to actually use my... Oh, sorry about that. Open up my Marykay bag. Get all of these for $55 along with a cute little bag. So I'm going to get my concealer brush out of here. And then I'm just going to go over it on here and go directly under my brow. Not all the way to the front, just here and up. Move it on over. This just cleans it up a bit. And then I'll bring it down. See how that just kind of cleans it up a bit? And again, this is in beige. Dark beige. Not again, right up under there. Some people don't like this process. They don't use the concealer. They actually would just come in and use a mineral powder or eyeshadow to lighten up under the area. And that's perfectly fine too. I prefer to use a concealer because I think the concealer just cleans it up better. And I'll bring it down, but I'm going to blend that in. And I'm going to actually, because I had on makeup earlier and I'm actually just kind of retouching up my makeup in order to get ready to head out later. So I'm closing that back up. And what you can do is you can either take your brush here and actually blend it in, because you want to blend it. Don't leave it just sitting there. Blend that in. Blending, blending. Someone's coming. So it's already been 5 minutes blending in on this video, and I'm trying to just, it's kind of like timing for my very first video. So just blending it in. You see how that's nice and blended under there? And then the next thing I'm going to do is take some Marykay color. This is from our older Marykay palette we had. It's called a Patricia Benaldi palette. And because I'm wearing these colors tonight, these are the colors. It's a dark purple, a shimmering silver, and another purple. So those are the colors that I was wearing earlier. So I'm going to take my darker purple. And I'm just going to blend across here. And like a washing machine motion. And then bring it down here. Like a little V, like a Pac-Man. Same thing on the other side. You see how that color is pigmented really pretty? Most of our Marykay brand new Chroma Fusion colors now are so pretty, guys. But I'm just going back to an older palette right now. Because again, this is my first video and I'm just testing things out. Okay? So we'll see how that is. Then I'm going to take another brush, which is going to be a flat brush like this. This is your shadow brush. And I'm going to take the pink color. I'm going to take a little bit of the purple first before I get to the pink. I'm just going to dab it right there, right up under that. Because I'm going to do 3 colors. Doing that in a little V shape. Just to bring that on out. A little V shape there. See how much darker that got? Oh, so pretty. Now I'm going to flip it over on the other side. And you could use a clean brush. And I'm going to take my pink and just dab it over here. For that trio effect. Now, if I really wanted to beat it out, I would have taken some concealer and put it here to lighten it up first. See how pretty that is? Marykay colors will do this for you. You don't have to go out and spend an arm and a leg on colors. Our Chroma Fusion shadows are $8 a color. You can fill your palette and it looks absolutely stunning. So that's it. That's my eyes done. If I want to take a little bit of that shimmering silver, I could put it right up under there. Give me a little pop. See? All done with that. Next thing I'm going to do is take some of my, what I wasn't wearing earlier is I was absolutely not wearing foundation. I'm not wearing any foundation. So now I am going to put on some foundation. I'm going to put on my primer, my Marykay primer first. Which is just stuff is awesome. And it's just nice and clear like that. I just take a little bit. I really like to make sure that I get it in under my eyes right there. Because that area, I do a lot of concealing. See how shiny I am? And I'm not quite finished with my eyes. I'm going to come back to those in just a minute. Okay, so finishing up that, I'm going to put my concealers away. Today I'm going to be picking out a new color because I have not chosen my color. If you've never tried our 3D Time Wise, these are the brand new Time Wise foundations from Marykay. Absolutely beautiful colors. We got 55 different colors. They go from the fairest of fair white skin to the darkest of dark skin to your beautiful Nubian queens in Africa. So this shade here I've got from ivory all the way to bronzes to try to match my shade. And so what I'm going to do is actually go in here because I kind of know what my color area is. But what I'm going to do is today I'm going to go with warm 120. So this is my color. I would either do a 120 or a 130. So I'm going to do a color match on both so you guys can kind of see. Comes in a tube just like that. I'm going to take it. This one is the 120 and just put it here. It's going to look orange. You want it to oxidize. You want to give it time to oxidize. It's almost 10 minutes on this video, so it does take a while. And then this one is 130. What do you think? The 130 or the 120? I think I'm going to go with the 120. Let's see. You want to rub it in so you can see. Right. I think I'm going to go with the 120. This is a Time-Wise Matte 3D foundation. This is matte. So we're going to go with the 120. This was this side. So now that I know I'm going to go with the 120, I'm going to grab my foundation brush. Right here. I'm going to put it on here. And I'm going to rub it in. Could I have wiped that off? Absolutely. But I'm not going to waste product. So you see how that is seamlessly blending into my skin. See how pretty that is? Very pretty. Gonna do one side of my face just so you can see. Oh, that is just perfect. And again, this is a Marykay Time-Wise 3D. So I'm going to stop this video now because I didn't want it to be more than 10 minutes and it's already 11 minutes. But let me know what you think about these colors so far. And I'll come back and show you my finished face. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Please share.